So, this is going to be my weekly thesis going into this week. So, that would be the 8th to 12th of December. So, kind of just looking at what happened in the previous week, all we really did during last week was push price upwards, and we did it kind of slowly. So, ending the week on Friday, what ended up happening was looking back almost a month ago, we did end up sweeping that high before that push all the way down. And that would be this level here. That ended up getting swept, and price pushed back down and pretty much balanced this TPO and volume profile here, as we can see there. And going into this week, what I want to see is price to actually push down and possibly see how price reacts here at this level. The main reason why I chose to highlight this level was because if we look what happened here on the 12th, or the 8th, sorry, 8th or 2nd, sorry, last week, what ended up happening was price opened lower and formed TPO point of control. Then after that, price actually pushed above that TPO and closed end of day above that value area high. And this could be called many things, but I call it a strike price. And when that happens, a lot of times you'll either consolidate at that level or quickly push back lower or higher. So yeah, but it is kind of weird, right? Like you expect price to go sideways or up and down, but in this case, usually when a strike price happens, you get a really strong push upwards or a really strong push downwards, or then again a consolidation. And what we did see here is that we did consolidate for a bit. Just looking at this, we consolidated in that area that we closed above that value area high. And when we did try to push price lower, it did seem like buyers stepped up and pushed price back up to that point of control above that previous value area high. And now having that new high formed, just looking at market structure by breaking that previous high, what I'd love to see is price to push lower, pretty much reach that value area low here, and maybe push a bit lower, try to push lower, see sellers trying to kick in. But if we do have those strong buyers present at this level here, then I wouldn't be surprised to see price push higher around those levels. And another thing that I could see happening is price just moving sideways. And the reason I say that is because it is December, last month of the year, and a week pretty much before Christmas, before that Christmas week. And a lot of times, trading does get a bit choppy around that time. So that's what I could see going into this week. Either that consolidation, mostly due to just the lack of volume and no one really wanting to trade during this time off. Or if we do have a bunch of volume, a bunch of news kick in, then I want to see this previous value area high for the TPO get tested because of that strike price here. We had that close above it. So I definitely want to see that push and that reversal somewhere around this level here. And if I was to look at the 1 minute chart, that'd be here, we can see that this level is very plausible. I could 100% see price push down, reverse at this level, especially with these massive areas of volume here. So that is kind of what I want to go into. See that here, maybe sweep this low, or will sweep this low. Maybe not this low. It is possible, but having that reversal around these areas. And if I do zoom out, there isn't really that many places where price could go. We could probably seek some reversal around this level, anywhere here, any of these threes. But going into this week, I definitely think that within these 3 days, within that time period, at least one of them, or maybe this one here, will get tested and price will have some sort of short-term reversal or just a push back down. But those are the main things I'm looking for going into this week.